Hello everyone. So, end of wipe. It's that time. So, today I will be doing a bunker tour and I'll have a little surprise for you at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's get started. First things first. Our bedroom. As you can see, I have the TV set, I have the couch, I have the bed, and I have all these lovely posters. I believe I have every poster in the game. First, starting over here with the most expensive V10 variant poster, which is of course a massive streamer and YouTuber. It's very large in the Exfilzone content creator space right now. Next, I have the Exfilzone poster. It's very nice. It's from the concept art of the main menu thing. Not much to say about that. Here's a damn poster. I wish it looked like this. It looks beautiful. The fire, the flames, the watchtowers up here especially, and foliage just in general. There's also water, which I noticed is pretty cool. Okay, next we have the most disappointing boss in the game. Yes, that includes Iron Wolf. This guy, he looks so cool. He's all tatted up. He's got fucking a six-pack, a giant ass thing here, and he's just got a basic AK. He's got no armor. This is all cosmetic. You can't even take it off him, nor can he sunglasses or anything. He looks sick as hell though. Okay, next up we have Ravager, also known as Mall Boss, or if you're here last wipe, the Betrayer. So you can see he's outside of Mall. He looks sick as hell. He's got the Nighthawk on that. He doesn't look like he has a grip, and I can't see the muzzle, but obviously it's the PKP. He's got his full Mall Boss suit. Not much to say. Sick looking guy. Sick setup. It will murder you in an instant, pretty much. Do not trifle with 5-4R. Next up, we have a little sneak peek of the new wipe. One of the new posters. This is what I believe to be the boss of the wipe, which is, as you can tell by here, NTG, the same as Maggie from upstairs. I don't know what those are. I hope those are like poison gas or something. Some new mechanic to make the bosses more difficult. But that's just speculation on my part. He's got his crazy glasses on. He's in the new map, Smuggler's Tunnel. Looks cool as hell. Definitely reminds me of Tarkov, even though I've never played, so take it with a grain of salt. Now we have the next poster. This is the... I don't know what it's called. But it's one of the areas of the new Smuggling Tunnels map. See, you got some scavs, you got two massive fans or vents or something. It sort of reminds me of Bone Lab concept art. It's really cool to see. Got some scavs patrolling and whatnot. I wonder if that'll be new. No, it's very cool. Can't wait to see it, especially up there. That looks very interesting. So, that's all the posters and everything. We'll get to my stats later on. Generator next, I guess. Got max generator. Much fuel in it right now. I'll fix that later. Got shooting range over here. I don't know what the shooting range is. A bitch to unlock. So much gunpowder and everything. Got my Bitcoin mine. I do not have this maxed out. I have nearly everything maxed out. I only have 2 upgrades not maxed out. This is one, and I think the coffee maker is the other one. I can't find a teacup. This one I just need more floppy disk, I believe. And another imaging module, I think. Anyway, I have a total of 18 GPUs, and as you can see, I have a total of $10 million there. Yet to be claimed. So that's that. Let's go to my kiosk. I have those things in there for some reason. I have collection boxes here, the ones I actually use because they don't weigh anything. So as you can see, it's just filled with stuff. So I'm still hoping to get to the Neptune container. We'll get to that in a second though. Talk about the secure containers. Bunch of stuff. Another GPU in there. Okay, like I said, now we got secure containers. I have everyone except you. I am level 50. However, this task, this is only the first of the, I believe there's 4 like finds, like 4 like finds, like quests, and they all require 5 of all categories of items, I believe, and it is a pain. it is very much so a pain. I do not even have this one complete yet. So I'm not getting that before the end wipe, which recording this is now 3 days. For you, though, it'll probably be in less than 24 hours or so. Alright. Okay, here's what I run. My main kit, I got the swap boss, I got a flash on this side, a smoke on this side, 2 nightingales, I got 308, which is empty for some reason, 2 loaded up with M61, got my Mika, I got my Alton, some random guy had this faceplate on that, so I just left it. I don't really care. It's weird though. Got my beautiful 308 here with the LP Nighthawk tangled down, like the look of it. Got a flashlight, I got the Mel C1 laser, and I got a Sleipnir black cover. It is a beautiful gun and beautiful configuration in my opinion. Alright, check out the backpack. I got my meds up here, I got my pills, I got my bandages, I got my military syringes, I got my Apex suture, I got some nades up top, I got flashes and smokes down here, I got my sidearm, that's just random stuff I forgot to take out. I got my extra ammo, my M61, and my AP for my pistol, my M9, which is kitted out with the suppressor, Walther reflex, and the MX400 flashlight and laser combination. Also got an extendo mag on that. Okay. Over here, we got our med bag. It extremely lags when you pick this up. These are all merged inside of each other, which I would understand if they patched, because it is extremely OP. I only, in fact, learned about this like a week ago, which is annoying because it could have helped so much during the wipe. But anyway, I got my adrenaline, the green stim, which I think is stamina, and I have the blue stim, which prevents bleeds. I have the morphine, which I never actually use, nor do I use the blue or the green. I do keep a green on me usually, because just in case you want to rush someone. Got all my suture, my Apex sutures, my military painkillers, military syringes, my military bandages, and my nightingales. And that's my med bag. Okay. Here we have the trophy wall. This game case is not actually a high value one, it is the one you use for the quest. Take that awesome guy. I got my Metro cards here. I hate Metro. Fuck you, Metro. I got Mega Spot here. I killed this awesome naked, I think. Sort of feel bad for him. I got the globe here. Killed that off another guy. That was nice. Didn't have to find it to turn it in. So yeah, and I still got this one obviously because I turned the one I got on him. And then I got the Shark CD here from Resort. I have Mika and a phone. That's nothing. I got the beans here. That is a funny story actually. A friend of mine, when he was doing the bean quest where you have to plant them, he was well, he just kept dying and then buying new. And every time you take a quest item back to your base, like the quest item in their backpack is actually invisible, so you can't see it in raid. However, if you take it back, you gain ownership of said quest item and only invisible to you. So he kept dying and I kept bringing his stuff back, but he couldn't see the beans because they were my beans now. So he just had to keep buying them. He died so many times that day. This is Tommy's baseball off of the docks area. Killed it off some other guy. All these minifigs you see here, we'll get to them later at the end of the video. Got a hard drive there and a floppy disk. Some food. 4 flare guns. I have only actually used the flare gun once, and that I believe was a day or 2 ago, because I just wanted to use it before I had a wipe. I got some pouches, I got my flashes, I got some smokes, I got my big 6SHs here. These are all the bags I collect off people and stuff. That's a friend's kit right there. That is, yeah, it's another random person's kit. Random person's kit again. Haven't bothered to sort through it yet. But this is my vest wall. Got all my vests there. Over here I have my helmets wall. I got everything that's not an Alton up there, and everything that is an Alton, well, down there, the Altons. I have my ammo here. Okay, I got tons of M61, tons of SNB, bit of M995. I got, that's an M61 mag. I got keys on my butt. I got keys on my walls. I got keys all over here. I got D's, which I have never used because they nerfed that way too much this wipe. So yeah, it's really disappointment. Anyway, moving on. We have our gun wall, which are, again, more like those. They're trophies of some sort. These are all guns I have collected off of people. I never actually, well, I've used a few of them, but I don't mainly. I just collect them off the people I kill and find dead everywhere. A lot of them are multi-stacked, as you can see with this one, 416s. But not all of them are, especially like mags. Nobody uses that. So that's something. It's calling. I will be right back. Alright then. Now with that out of the way, let's move on to this room. Yeah, okay. Should continue the trophy collections. Bunch of PRSs, as that is the meta this wipe. PRS, well, that's double stack, filled up with M61, M993, 762 is a very OP round, and 50 rounds of it, dumping in a full auto weapon is exceedingly strong, and that is the best G3 in the game. Okay, we have Iron Wolf's kit here, which we actually didn't get to in the other room. Do that in a second. Anyway, the rest of the guns all double stacked, as you can see. We got some overflow here. One of these is mine. One of those modes is mine. And then we got some more overflow here. This M4 here is mine, and I believe it's either this M40 or this M40 that was mine. So I use them. They have the best ammo in the game. Anyway, we got our boss armors here. We got Ravager, Mall Boss, which I mentioned earlier on the posters. We have SWAT Boss. I don't know his name. I don't know if he has one. We have Construction Boss. Too easy to kill both of them. They're so OP to get T6 armor. It is messed up. Again, like I said, Iron Wolf. Okay. Next, we have our overflow armor storage for our T6s and whatnot. On here, I got an IOTV, another IOTV. These are all filled with T6s and whatnot. I don't actually use Mall Boss, but I have quite a few Mall Bosses just on me. Yeah, just bags full of T6s. We have our sidearms. That's what I'm gonna call them, because I was testing what would be a good sidearm, and an SMG is very clearly a good sidearm. However, you cannot put it in your pistol slot, which made me go ultimately 9 as a companion. Make sure I have the M4 Agent, which I have fully kitted out as well, because it can fit in my bag pretty snugly, like the MP9. Now we have our attachment box, which I don't have that many attachments. I don't tend to keep stuff I won't use in here. Block mags and basic lead ups and hideout. Now we have, like I said earlier, we have everything except for a Bitcoin 4 and the coffee maker 3, because that damn teacup. And then the rest of everything is all, as you can see, maxed out, which is brilliant and I love, and it took forever, and I'm still not done, as you can see, and I probably won't be. We got everything, water collector. We got our fridge, which is very neatly sorted if you don't look at those, because of physics. We got tons of water bottles, never gonna have too many, tons of, okay, drinks on top, okay, just period, drinks on top. We got everything there. We got our rations, we got our canned foods, we got our sausages, we got a chocolate bars, we got some more canned food, but big canned food, we got some peas, just in case you're really hungry and don't want anything that will fill you. And yeah, that's the fridge. Last but not least, to conclude this bunker tour, we have, of course, our career profile, our stats page. so to speak. A lot of deployment counts, a lot less extractions, a lot of eliminations, mainly scavs. Not a great extraction rate, a lot of deaths. As you can see, 49 out of 51 hideout upgrades. Exfilzone playtime. This is your playtime. I have 8 days and 15 hours and 60 minutes as of recording. $250,000. Actually, no. $250 million total earned, which is including everything I spent. 0.85 KD, not good. Tasks, as you can see, not completed. Deployment counts on my contractor. It's about 50-50 whether I live or die, most of the time, so far at least. Scavenger is a lot less, because I kill myself if I don't get a good time or loadout. So yeah, as you can see, I mainly aim for headshots with anything. I have 510 contractor kills, 86 box kills, wow, this went up quite a bit. 4133 scavenger kills, a lot of total damage dealt. A fair bit of SMG damage, a little bit of LMG damage, some pistol damage, a nice chunk of bolt action damage, mainly assault rifle though, because that's where the 308 is classified. Some automatic shotgun damage and some pump action shotgun damage, which I mainly did for the quest. I think with the others as well. Next, moving upstairs, you will see that, of course, on our left, we have the wonderful Maggie from NTG. We have our level 4 all maxed out. We can buy everything. Well, everything that's buyable. And moving back here, we have Maximilian, the armor guy from Boulder Forge. We have him also maxed out, so we can buy everything like this, the 6-ish, the IMTV, the Altons, the Apexes, all that good stuff. We have Tommy, my main man. We got the main gunman here. I got him maxed out too. Everyone's all maxed out, but you'll see in a second. We got a beautiful 308 here, which is not bad on the MOA scale, and wow, it is strangely expensive. But that's yeah, that's odd. I don't know why the Action 5 is so expensive. It's really not that good a weapon. Not the hybrid, at least. Or the FMJ, obviously. Moving on, next up we have Tommy. Which, I don't think we can even level this guy up. Oh no, guess we can. Yeah, I guess so. It's not like he does anything. But, he's a secure container guy, so you gotta level him up. Or obviously, you can buy the flare gun, it's a damn poster, which I didn't do. I actually found that. Fuel cans, your ammo boxes, all your boxes and stuff like that. Your photos from some quest. Next up, we have we have Igor from Regiment, the big AK guy, the big Russian guy. Love him, looks sick. He's obviously T4 as well. We have everything in the game unlocked and available, except the, you know, non-buyables or found in raid only. Beautiful PRS, which everyone is using because it is the meta. Also the Flame 12, which is stupid meta because these rips destroy any armor, no matter what. And that is all the traders, and I believe that is everything that concludes in this bunker. So next up, you will not want to miss this. I have a special treat for you. Let's go see. This is 50 blind boxes, and this is another 50, which makes that 100 blind boxes. The final 3. Another gas mask. Another gas mask. Please be the elusive gold. It is not. A shame. But 100 figurines. And now up on screen are the stats of most rare to most common. And other stats, if you care to look. So without further ado, that is the end of this video and of this wipe. I will see you next wipe. See you then.